Hello, gents. Do I have a treat for you? Today, I'm going to teach you the best methods of grilling up and serving tofu. Yes! First things first, when you're selecting a tofu, be sure to select one with this little window on here so you can see in and know what you're in for. I'm so excited. Now, it all comes down to preparation. Long before you're ever out at the grill, you gotta marinate this stuff just right. Yeah, I know it comes in a fluid, but that's not marinade. You need to marinate this stuff just right, and I'm gonna show you how. Step one, you wanna drain the fluid right out of it. Just let it drain out. And incidentally, while you're doing this, it's best not to ask what this fluid is. You don't wanna know. But get it all out of there. It's definitely not marinade, I'll tell you that much. The marinade is what I'm gonna show you next. With all the fluid safely drained out of it, you want to remove your tofu and stick it in a container where you can properly marinate it for the next overnight or so. For this type of grilling, I recommend a nice, smooth, smoky marinade, like this one. Yeah, that's going to set up perfectly. It's going to add a really good flavor. You're just going to want to let that soak in. Yeah. Oh, baby. Perfect. I can't wait. Place the lid on and stick it in the fridge, like I say, overnight.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks for doing a barbecue. I love barbecues.
You're welcome. It's going to be so good. You want your barbecue nice and hot when you're cooking your tofu. Right now, my temperature gauge is reading 450 degrees. Perfect. When you remove the tofu from this marinade, keep in mind that the marinade, you don't want to just spill it all over in the barbecue. It's just too much. You want to be careful with that marinade. Don't be an idiot. Also, tofu can be really soft, so when you're removing the tofu, your regular barbecue tools might not work perfectly. Remove it carefully so it doesn't fall apart. Like so. Once it's on the barbecue, it's okay to drizzle just a little bit of marinade on there just to get things going. Oh, yeah. As the tofu sizzles wonderfully on the grill, just be sure that you have your sprinkler nearby in case you drop your marinade and have a little accident on the lawn. Time to spice it up. Now, a little bit goes a long way, so don't go overboard. Oh, yeah. So is the tofu done at this point? Well, if you don't like it spicy, then yes, it's ready to eat just like this. But I prefer my tofu spicy. So I brought some spicy peppers here, and I'm just gonna sink them right into the tofu itself. I'll flip this over and allow it to cook on the other side just a little bit to get those peppers really in there and give it the kick I'm looking for. And that, my friends, is how you grill tofu. There seems to be a little tofu on the house. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean that off.